Racing is a boy's dream, with that adrenaline, love the speeds. So we just want to have something different to challenge ourselves.
Everybody has to start somewhere, right? Those days, who teaches you? There's no school, nobody teaches you whatsoever. So you watch, okay, you think, clutch in, handbrake, oh, the car can slide. Then after, it's just trial and error.
I'm Javin from Team Stamford Tyres, Falken team.
Hi, I'm Felix. I've been drifting and in motorsports for about 18 years.
I'm a Formula Drift driver, champion of Mao Ru International Drift Challenge.
Made a mistake once in FD, I oversent the car, understeered front into the wall.
My engine blew during the last session because we blew the piston ring.
Nobody can say that in motorsport you never crashed before. You crash, you learn something, then you don't do it again. It's like you watch Initial D and all, then you try it on your roads with your stupid car, One thing leads to the other, That's where the interest of motorsports where it comes from.
When I'm 18 years old, whatever I see from the MotoGP, it inspires me. Kevin Swans, Ring Rennie, they fight all the way to the end. They don't give up. It's the same as a car. You get off the gravel, you just come back and fight.
I met Mr. Wee at some event 16 years ago. He came to me holding a whiskey glass. He shook my hands and he told me, "Welcome to the Stamford family." That left a very deep impression because I was still a newbie. He put a lot of trust in me in the name of Stamford Tyres. Till this day, right, every time I wear the Falken suit, I always think of him and say thank you in my heart.
The goodwill from the Stamford Tyres team that helped me to build the whole engine, and it's all replaced by forged piston. Stamford Tyres is always there to help me in terms of my technical helps as well as tyre supply. I always have a very close relation with the chief mechanic in the Stamford Tyres workshop as well as the racing team. So we always discuss on how to upgrade the car and what is the horsepower that we need for certain race.
Where we did is overhaul the engine. We have upsize the piston, upsize also the HPS, GT3 turbo. Turbo can power up to 400 horsepower. Guna is part of the support on the undercarriage. That means on the wheels, the pressure, the gearbox. For Brandon inside the car is actually almost on the engines. I discussed with him how we actually modify the engines. We are going to pop out the engine oil using the 2060 Kutu race oil. For race car, we must use a thicker velocity so that the engine's heat range is slower. That means the coolers in the engine will better performance. Later, you tighten up the cable. Cables are a little bit loose, so we have to tighten it. Drivers feedback to us that when you throttle the body, the car didn't really push up the power. So now we tighten, instantly power come in. Throttle also full. Our final one is to make sure after engine start, we check the engine oil level again to make sure everything's all perfect. Good, level, perfect. Using a very high octane fuel. After we fill up, we will check behind the fuel pump, then finalize everything. Then we start the car to go. We are ready to go.
Building a car is important, so this is why I built this car for response and also torque. More important is the car must be able to negotiate small corners at a fast speed, which means the car must be zippy enough to move around.
People think that drifting are drifting tyres only. No, it's not true. We all use road tyres. Anybody can buy on the road for the streets and all. RT615 tyres is one of the best Falken can offer. From new to like 70-80%, the grip is always consistent. That's where you give drivers confidence to full throttle.
For drifting is different. You can actually win the race using a small horsepower car. You need a lot of skills, and also need a lot of discipline.
I mean, drifting-wise, you look for style, speed and all. I like high speed, taking in big angles, on the verge of almost spinning out. People see already like there's a wow factor with it.
Of course, everybody needs tyres, and tyres help the driver to take full control of the car. I used Falken GRB during those days, and I started to trust in Falken tyres. And currently, I'm using a RT660, which are their flagship tyres. They are best known for model racing and also for dry road. To stick to the floor and give us the grip that we want going into the corner and coming out from the corner.
In Singapore, events like this hard to come by.
Seat time is very important to us. The more you run, the better you get.
They need to come to practice our cars, have fun, learn from each other.
I'm blessed that Springfest organized this Gymkhana series. But for me, I need to test the car and make sure everything's okay. Prepare the car for the next big event.
Keep doing trial and error. The moment where you can connect like 7-8 corners without straightening the car, I think that's the moment that you satisfaction is there.